A two-part to this video. First one, and most important, is the acceptance to the hashtag Card Crew. CJ over at Incredible CJ Collectibles was given the honor of choosing one of the two new members for the month of June, and he chose us. So, first of all, thank you, CJ. We are honored. Glad to be part of the Card Crew.
It's huge. It helps our channel so much.
Yes. You know, most of you are already familiar with the, well, now it's 32, but all 32 people in the Card Crew, and I'm glad to be part of it, and I know Bradley is too. So we watch almost all of you guys, and a lot of you guys comment on our videos, watch them, so we thank you, and we are definitely honored. We will do our best to represent the Card Crew. I'd have to say the only bummer about it, though, is we are subscribed to all of you guys, and now since we can't really subscribe to ourselves, we're not eligible for the giveaway each month. So that's okay, though. I'd much rather be part of the Card Crew than the giveaway anyway. So now we can be part of this, and we are honored. So thank you all of you members in the Card Crew. We thank you.
We appreciate it a lot.
Like to give one more quick shout out to DMC Sports. He was the other one chosen in the month of June. He was chosen by RS Cards and Collectibles. So congratulations, DMC Sports. It's really cool that we were the two for the month of June. So let's do it. Let's represent, you guys. Hashtag Card Crew. Now moving on. Do not really a quick Mailday. We've been way behind on our Mailday, so we'll try rushing through this as quick as possible. So y'all ain't sitting here all Saturday watching ours. First couple are just some pickups we got from eBay. I actually bought this off of, I'm sure y'all familiar with Up North Collectors. Bought this on their eBay store. And y'all know how huge of Rocky fans we are. Can't go wrong with the Nolan. It's a beautiful card. So that was bought on eBay. And then these 4 cards, also on eBay. Got them for really cheap, which I guess is a benefit of being a Rockies fan, is most of their stuff goes really cheap. So there's actually 4 cards here. There's duplicates of both of these inside there. It's the paper and chrome of Nolan's Gold Cup. So Bradley's got a pair, and I got a pair as well. So that's awesome. Got them real cheap. Of course, I get to pick the best 2 out of them, but we'll fight over that later. Okay, I believe that concludes the eBay. Now this one's awesome. You all know Ricky Russo, and I left a comment on one of his videos one day, and he responded back that he wanted our address. Well, I didn't get to it in enough time, and then he watched one of our videos and responded on there. He wanted our email address. Now he wanted to send us an autograph. So, you know, we were expecting a Ricky Russo autograph, which I'd have been totally fine with, because we would have displayed it with pride. But this is the note he put in there, and I want everybody else to answer this down in the comments too. Have you ever had Rocky Mountain oysters? Russo has. And then his signature. Yes, we have had Rocky Mountain oysters. And if you're not familiar with what they are, go look them up. But if they're cooked right, I hate saying it, they're actually really good. If they're breaded and deep fried, I don't care who you are, they're really good. If you can get past what they are. But inside his letter, he also sent us these, which are really awesome. A Trevor Story and a Nolan Arenado Prism from this year. The blue refractor. I don't know if you guys could see that. Really awesome.
It's actually numbered.
Is it?
Yeah. On the backside.
Oh, it is. It's numbered
I believe it's 163.
163 of 399. So that's really awesome. And then the Trevor Story. I don't believe it was. Oh, it is 2 numbered.
55,
Holy cow.
55 60.
Are you kidding me, Russo? Man, that's awesome, man. Definitely appreciate that. Now we're just going to have to fight over who gets who, but that's okay. We'll flip a coin. So thank you, Ricky. That's unexpected, and that was really awesome, man. And your autograph will be appearing in a lot of our videos. So again, guys, I want to know your comments. Have you ever had Rocky Mountain oysters? Russo has. We have. All right, moving on. So this is another Card Crew brother. Y'all know Waxman 68. I'll hide his address because I'm not sure he wanted. So I was watching one of his videos one day, and I probably should have started with these. I was born in 76, and my son and I are trying to complete the complete set of 76 Topps baseball. It's what, 660 card set, with 44 traded as well. We'll be showing that here in a minute because I got some cards from Missouri Cards to show too. So, but he sent us a brick. I seen he had one that I needed and was like, and he had doubles of it, and I was like, well, if you'd like to do a trade, I'd like to have that. Snap, crackle, pop. Not sure what else he sent us, but there's more than one card in here. So right here on the front, this was the card that I was asking about. The father-son, Gus Bell and Buddy Bell. So, oops, let me throw it around. Appreciate that, Waxman, because we don't have that one. So that's awesome. That'll be going right in our book here as soon as we're done with this.
That's cool.
And you could tell he got that from Missouri Cards because, I mean, look at the condition that's in. That's awesome. So, appreciate that, Waxman. Now, what else we got in here? Orlando Magic. Well, we do collect basketball. But we're all Colorado, man. We're all Nuggets, Avalanche, Broncos, Rockies. Don't watch much soccer, but if I did, it'd be the Colorado Rapids. Let's see, at least see who we got in here. It's a complete set. No. Oh, maybe.
Only 20.
I think it is. Complete set of the Orlando Magic. Jeff Turner, Donald Royal, Dennis Scott, Darrell Armstrong, and he's hiding a couple people. Bo Outlaw, Mike Miller, Pat Garrity. Tracy McGrady, I know that guy. Oh, Grant Hill, know that guy. Oh, these are from Best Buy. I didn't even notice that. Jamar Nilsson. That guy?
I got nothing.
I got nothing either. That guy. And Rashard Lewis. Well, that's cool, Waxman. I don't really collect the Orlando Magic, so if you don't mind, maybe somewhere down the road, if somebody sees this and does collect Orlando cards, have a trade. So that's okay, because this is the one I wanted. Or we wanted, excuse me. So thank you. All right, moving on. Since we were talking about Missouri Cards, I might as well... Oh, no, that's CJ, so we'll save that one. This one's the Missouri Cards. So, most of you by now know Jeff over at Missouri Cards. He does, we started out mostly doing vintage, but now, shoot, he's doing everything up to 2019. So, if you guys go check him out, you can get new stuff, old vintage. He's got a really great channel, and Jeff's an awesome dude, so I'm glad we found him. And he's also a Card Crew brother, so glad to be part of it now. So, we'll run through base real quick. If you're going to buy vintage cards, that's the place to go. Not only is he fair on prices, but it's going to be tough to find them in this kind of condition. Got Duffy Dyer, Skip Lockwood. Here's one of the traded that come in the set. There's 44 of these. The Bill Melton, Mike Hegan, Stan Wall, Nate Colbert, Willie Davis, Ken Holtzman, 76 rookie infielders with Greg Reynolds, Lamar Johnson, Johnny LeMaster, Jerry Manuel, Rick Arbach, Tom Johnson. Everybody knows Tommy John. I believe that was, we have this one, so that is a duplicate. Clyde Wright. There's another one of the traded. Larvell Blanks. Carlos May. Fred Stanley. Jack Pierce. Another traded of Ron Reed. White Sox. Oh, White Sox. Sorry. George Orada. Am I saying that right, son? Orda. Lorraine LeGrau. Bill Melton. The Pittsburgh Pirates team card. Gary Sutherland. Dave Roberts. Gene Locklear. 76 rookie pitchers. Don Os. What an Os. All these guys' last names. Jack Kukik, Frank LaCourte, and Mike Pazik. Okay. And Pat Kelly. So those were just the base, or I guess you'd say commons. And some of the hits. Well, Tommy John, there's my boy. Who was I looking at earlier?
Tom Johnson.
Oh, my bad, you guys. This would be the Tommy John I was thinking of. I don't know what I was thinking earlier. Forgive me. Brain fart.
Getting ahead of yourself.
Way ahead of myself. No, that's the Tommy John I was thinking of. Jim Cat. NLAL Championship. That's pretty cool. I don't know if y'all can see that. Why am I having a hard time with the lighting? Well, anyway. And this one's really cool. We didn't have this one yet, but the Gary Carter Gold Cup rookie. So kind of excited to have that. That'll go good in our collection. Now, just real quick before we move on to Incredible CJ. This is not going to go through all of them yet, but this is just some of them we got going in the book. We got a long ways to go, but Jeff over at Missouri Cards, he's
helping us on our way.
Helping us on our way, and he knows we're collecting it, so he'll continue to get them as long as he can. So we got some good ones in here. I don't have none of the Hank Aaron's yet, so I'm still looking for the Hank Aaron's. I do have Pete Rose is in here somewhere. We got some good ones in here. Oh, there's Pete Rose right there at the bottom. So we got a long ways to go, but we'll get there. Just figured it'd be something fun to collect since I was born in '76, and it's fairly inexpensive set to collect, so figured it'd be fun. When we get done with that, then we'll try finding something from the year 2000 when Bradley was born and see if we can't put a set from 2000 together for him. Okay, last but not least, the man that nominated us this month, and again, CJ, thank you, sir.
We appreciate it so much.
Yes, you've been a good friend of ours, like I said, since the beginning, and we appreciate you, brother. We were in one of his breaks the other day. It was the Topps debut, as well as Patreon. We got our Patreon package for the month. We got Matt Holliday, which is really awesome. Loved him when he was a Rocky.
We got him back for like a year or so. Do
Yeah.
we still have him back?
No, we got him back last year, but
I wasn't sure.
I'm not sure what happened to him. And then, like most of our players, good players, the Yankees end up with them. Thanks, CJ. You damn Yankees.
Still in our DJ LeMahieu.
Right, I miss my DJ. And then the other two is the Herman Marquez and Jonathan Gray, both refractors. I love the Topps Chrome. It's probably one of my favorite sets outside Topps Triple Thread. And then the Optic Jonathan Gray. So thank you, CJ. Now, we'll do this real quick so we're not going... how far are we? 16 minutes? Not too bad. So, he did a 3-team break in Topps debut, snake draft, and we ended up with the Yankees, and obviously the Rockies. Of course, we're going to take the Rockies, and the Cubs. So, we'll start with the Yankee base that we got, if we can get into it. So, looks like we got some doubles, which is good because trade material again, or giveaways. We got Ryder Green, Clark Schmidt, Anthony Siegler, Albert Abreu, Clark Smith, Ryder Green, Clark, Josh Barrocks. Not familiar with any of these guys either, so Estevan Florel. Oops. You guys didn't want to see that, did you? Sorry. Got two of those. And he's got those sleeved up for some reason, so he must be familiar with them because he's a Yankee fan. So
it's probably his favorite player, and we're over here. That guy,
right? Sorry, CJ, we don't know who he is. And these are the Cubbies. That's a cool insert. We back Pat. Tennessee Smokies. Miguel Amaya. Yeah, you should be over here doing this. You're better with names than I am. Keegan Thompson. Brendan Davis. Nico Horner. Sounds good to me. We'll go with it. Cole. Go ahead, son. It's all you.
Cole Roder.
Sounds good. Brendan Davis. Another one of those Tennessee Smokies.
Another Miguel Amaya.
Seem to all be repeating. Pretty
Right,
cool.
Up next are Rockies.
Now, these are our boys. Just caught the tail end of it when we were at our LCS today on the TV, and it looks like we just sent Brendan Rodgers back down. Don't quote me on that because I didn't get to catch it all. So
Yeah, I didn't either. Just barely saw the little bottom scroll.
So that's too bad. Still needs some work, but he's got potential. But you can tell he needs a little work. Colton Welker, Peter Lambert. Now, he just came up for the first time, what was that, 2 days ago?
Recent.
Yeah, real recent. In the start against the Cubs. and pitched for 7 innings. Yeah, go ahead.
He looked really good.
Yes, he did, man. Pitched 7 innings. I'm kind of excited about him.
He had some nasty looking pitches. If you brew that right, that's a nasty combination.
Yes. Which was a good thing to see, man, because that was the first time I've ever seen him actually pitch, so I was kind of excited about that. Roberto Ramos. Now, not sure about this one, but been everywhere.
AAA to rookie ball.
It's from the Grand Junction Rockies, but yeah.
No idea. I
It's that guy. Casey Golden. Grant Levine. Another Brendan. Colt Welker. Casey Golden. And so our big hit, which was his very last pack, I'm going to call it last pack mojo because
it was the last pack.
It was legitimately the last pack. The Roberto Ramos,
maybe?
Sticker auto. So,
it's quite excited about that, to get a Colorado Rockies prospect auto.
Right. He's playing for the Hartford Yard Goats right now, so he's still got a little ways to go, but you never know. Hopefully he could be the next Mike Trout. We all know that's not going to happen, but you can only hope.
Always dream.
So that was cool. And then we got a couple more hits from the Yankees. Of course, he kept these separated. Another Estevan. And then these, I don't get these. It's fragments from the farms. Banner used in Arm and Hammer Park. Yeah, I don't know quite what to think about those, but still cool.
Yeah, we got two. We got an auto and a relic from the box or whatever, so that was fun.
So yeah, check out Incredible CJ's Collectibles. He's does a lot of breaks too. Great prices. Great guy, obviously, because he chose us to be in the card crew. So, but that's not why he's a great guy. He's been a friend of the channel, like I said, since day one.
Makes good content.
And makes great content.
Really
so,
nice.
He is a Yankee fan, so I don't know what to say about that. Seems like the Pittsburgh Steelers, so we're going to have to work on all that. But other than that, he's a great guy, man. Check him out. We'll leave a link to his channel down below, as well as Missouri Cards. Ricky Russo, if you're not subbed to him, you need to go check him out. If you like old gangster movies like The Godfather or Casino, check that guy out. He's awesome. Spends a ton of money on cases and high-end products, so check him out. Am I forgetting anybody? Oh, Waxman, same thing. We'll leave his link to his channel down below too. Another great guy, another card crew brother. So thanks, guys. We're 23 minutes into it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Again, thank you, Incredible CJ Collectibles.
Yes,
that was awesome, huge.
We are honored that you chose us, man, and we will represent the card crew to the end. So thanks again, and this is Weber's Mile High Cards saying peace.